when I write, I can only speak about experiences. So if I have experienced love, then I'm going to write about truth. And if I have experienced peace, then I'm going to talk about religion. Many stages in our lives we touch personal traditions, but it's this that keeps us awake at night after seeing my blurred vision. Failure almost made me blind. My right eye left with an internal incision at night. My left hand grew out of my arm. Sick me hard to remember the mistakes of my past and said, what have you achieved in this dunya? Silence is all I can taste, and taste is one of the strongest medicines in my eyes, cause I bit into a trap, fell into a hole, landed in a piece brighter than this moon, cause this beauty lured me into this danger, and my feet cried, why did you bring me here? A story I can't remember, so I lied to my steps and said, let's climb out of this tomb together. The truth is, my life was in danger. And back then, I walked counting my footsteps without any conscious influence. I did everything wrong. I never prayed, though video games told me I had 5 minutes more. I never stayed, though my mother told me to be at home at 8 by the door. I never listened, though the singing kept me awake to repeat my previous melodies in which I recorded. I could hear the words, Iqara, in my head, though I knew the Quran, but I forgot how to read. Astaghfirullah. I ask Allah for forgiveness. SubhanAllah. Glory be to Allah. InshaAllah. In Allah's will. It took me years to change to be the man I planned to be. I was living in the desert, holding grains of sand. It was only me, slipping and tickling between my nails. Millions of pearls betrayed me, left me crying under the plain date tree. I reminisce about the world and realize it's only temporary. I sometimes look at my revision notes and say, what will you give me? Cause I know when I pass 6 feet deep, I can't take that knowledge I learnt with me. Assuming I'm living in the matrix, wondering if this life is really reality. Wondering if this life is really reality. Then I realised the life I'm living now was really happening, and everything I do now will have to be accounted for on the final day. I run away from the streets that almost kept me astray, but chasing the path of Jannah is the only path I want to take. Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah every single day. I cry myself to sleep every time I feel a bad touch coming my way, but only in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find peace and do hearts find rest. My journey to the masjid has never been more thought-provoking than this. My story about Islam shall be easy for you to understand. And inshaAllah, in Allah's will, He strengthens our faith and our Iman. Ameen.